Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. We're looking at the transfer screen. On the left hand side is the £88 million worth that I've spent, and so far, we're on the 26th of January, I haven't bought anyone. I say so far, currently I'm not even trying to buy anyone. However, on the right hand side we have sold some players, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the major ones that have gone. First up, a player that you've probably never heard of, Kieran Freeman. He's gone to Hull for £3.5 million in total. That was a lot of money for a player who, let's face it, he's never going to play for us. So I thought I'd take that. Kyriakos Papadopoulos has also left the club after basically winning the Europa League with us. I think he did play in the final. He has gone off to Nice in France for £6 million. Yes, we have made a rather hefty loss on him, but he wasn't playing any games. Another one out is South Korean midfielder Ki Sung-young. He has gone to Sevilla for £5 million or £6 million. We are paying a bit of his wages. Again, he wasn't getting any games this season, so best to move him on. And the final one, he's still with us, is Nicolas Süle. He has gone on loan to Inter Milan, which, if he gets games for Inter Milan, I'm going to be very impressed. He has gone there as a first team, but I don't think he's going to play, so I reckon I'm going to have probably a few conversations with the Inter Milan manager and start moaning at them. A couple of other things, some players have gone on loan, so Tom Ellis has gone off to Preston. Adama Diallo, who is the French Ivorian goalkeeper that I've signed, he's gone on loan to Walsall. Tyreek Johnson's gone on a free transfer. A load of players have basically gone out on loan. And let's run you through the 3 games that have happened since we last met. We played Chelsea. We lost 3-0 to Chelsea. We finished the game with 9 men. We were never going to win that. We did get, basically, because of this whole suspension thing. So Malo got sent off. Delaney got sent off. I believe Mandzukic then got injured after this, or maybe that was the Stoke game. So yeah, we're missing quite a few players. African Cup of Nations as well also isn't helping. So yeah, we lost 3-0 to Chelsea. Van Ginkel and Dybala with 2 goals. Then Stoke came down and we beat them 2-0. Mandzukic with a goal and Moussa Dembele in the 91st minute makes it 2-0. Big Wes goes and gets himself injured for this game, and I think he's out for quite a while. And then we played Burnley, and as we seem to do a lot against Burnley, they scored a penalty. We did win 2-1, however, Moussa Dembele with 2 goals, lots of yellow cards, and Filip Kravinovic, this time, getting injured. Another thing worth mentioning, I recalled Grant Corbett because of all my injuries. So far, he's played twice and he's not been very good. So let me just show you, this is my current first team squad. So these are the players that are regularly playing for me. And you'll see, Delaney suspended. Kone and Lamina out on African Cup of Nations duty. Gabbiadini, Big Wes, Sam Gallagher, Sam McQueen and Mario Mandzukic all injured. I've also had Dembele, did have a virus for a couple of games. So yeah, we've been somewhat stretched thinly, especially in midfield, which does mean Oriol Romeu has made his return to the squad. He's back from his 9-month injury. I've transfer listed him. Well, I did transfer list him. He's not transfer listed anymore because I need him in the first team. He's worth £23 million. If I get anywhere near that money for Romeu, he is going. I would have sold him for like £5 million, but he's worth £23 million. He's probably going to get a couple of games off the bench, I reckon. The first game of this episode will be against 6th place Tottenham. A defeat here will mean Tottenham will leapfrog us. We'd still have the game in hand. However, a victory here could potentially put us to 3rd, assuming Man City also lose. Man City haven't played yet, they play tomorrow. And they also concede like 7 goals, which is unlikely. The starting lineup then is as follows. In goal, Fraser Forster, because Kone is on international duty. Malo, Bracamontes, Caldara and Tierney as the back four. Remember, Big Wes is injured with a broken ankle, I'd like to point out. His season is over pretty much. He might get a couple of games at the end. So yeah, Big Wes out for a long time. Midfield of Carol Lanetti, Dennis Pratt and Adrien Rabiot. Pratt has basically had to play as the deep line playmaker because of all these injuries and international duty and all that jazz. Filip Kravinovic plays as the advanced playmaker, strike force of Moussa Dembele and Grant Corbett. The subs bench includes German Storico, one of our new signings. Oriol Romeu is on there as well. Scott Whitehead, the young striker. Charlie Austin's also on the subs bench. Ilsanka is another one who doesn't get any games, but he's also on there. This is how thinly stretched our team actually is. Tottenham are favourites for the game. They have said a win could see us move into 3rd place, which is possible. However, massively unlikely because we do need to win 6-0 in order to do that. 7-0 actually, because Man City have beaten us. Always tight marking on Lamela and Lozano and Dele Alli and Harry Kane, apparently. Assertively keep our run going. That'll do. Already, just by kicking off, we move up to 4th, which is good. Lamela with a free kick for Tottenham. He has hit the bar and Grant Corbett gives away a corner. 10 minutes. The corner is going to come in. It's going to be Lamela again. It's only as far as Dennis Pratt. Lozano now. Back to Lamela. Lamela is closed down by Tierney, but still managed to get the cross in. Lozano. Lozano has taken on 6 players. It's cleared by Pratt. Please be the end of the highlight. Thank you. Lozano. The left-back's Danny Rose. He's got a lot of space to run into. Mallow misses the ball as well. Rose, Benassi, Dennis Pratt with a tackle. Dele Alli. Dada has put it in. Sergei Dada. That is a special goal from a special player, apparently. We've dropped down to 6th because Tottenham now move up into 4th place. Benassi. Dennis Pratt is actually doing a very good job defensively. He probably shouldn't be there, though. And Sergei Dada from just outside the area puts it in the bottom corner. We're 1-0 down. And almost immediately there's another highlight. And it looks like it's in Tottenham's favour. Dele Alli. Linetti intercepts it. Kravinovic plays it to Rabiot. Rabiot's got Corbett in front of him. To Kravinovic. Kravinovic over the top to Dembele. Dembele! And Lloris with a save. And Danny Rose keeps it in. Passes it back to Lloris. And Tottenham are now going to get a counter-attack. Harry Kane now. He's got 5 Southampton players in front of him. Pratt gets the ball. Bracamontes. Caldara. Fine. Just end there then. Corner for Tottenham. Lamela. Bracamontes with a header. It's come to Sergei Dada again. Danny Rose. Harry Kane. It's off the defender. It's going to be a throw-on. Assertively, show me something else, because we're not very good. I'm already debating, do I bring off Dembele? Do I bring off Corbett? But then my subs bench isn't very good. As a strike force, the subs bench is actually pretty weak. Tierney with a throw. Crosses it to Linetti in the middle. Linetti's got no one really in front of him. He's coming forward. Linetti's tried to put it in the bottom corner. He's hit it just wide. Kravinovic with the free kick. Bracamontes is there. For some reason he was highlighted. Otavio now. He is making a break for it. Harry Kane's got a bit of space. He's played it back to Otavio, who's clearly going to score. He's missed. He's actually missed. Good job. 70 minutes, and we're doing a double swap. Charlie Austin and Scott Whitehead are coming on. Linetti's coming off as well for Oriol Romeu, who's making his return after a very, very long time out. And I don't think either of them we're even going to see him, because nothing's happened. We've brought the subs on, and it's just killed the game. Alderweireld, who is injured, plays it back to Lloris. This could be a highlight thinking about it. It's not going to be a good one if they're coming forward. Bracamontes. Where was that to? Why did we just smash it up there? Otavio now. Vieto, it's going to be 2-0 to Tottenham, isn't it? Cross it in. Harry Kane just over the bar. That's probably going to do it. 30 seconds left. I reckon this is actually going to be a highlight. Unless, we need to get the ball up there quickly first. Kravinovic. Why did you not do anything? You gave up. You bottled it, Kravinovic. Austin gets the ball. Whitehead now. Whitehead's got 3 Tottenham players on him. He's not going to get anywhere from that. This is actually going to be full-time, isn't it? Bracamontes heads it forward. It is full-time. It's a 1-0 defeat to Tottenham. And we just weren't good enough. Assertively, I'm far from pleased. Goalless Austin. He hasn't scored in 7 games. Well, I don't know what they're on about. He hasn't scored in 7 games. He played 30 minutes against Tottenham here. He was an unused sub against Chelsea and got injured in August. Where are you getting these 7 games from? So I've just hired Ricky Lambert as a coach. I don't really know why. He's not a very good coach, but I thought, it'd be fun to bring Ricky back. Also, as part of bringing Ricky Lambert back, we've basically retired him from football, which is always fun. I don't think he's a player anymore. He's not, no. Ricky, get on a coaching course. Oh, the schedule's too hectic. Fine. In the summer, you're going on a coaching course. And it's time for the Derby game. They are sat 13th in the table. They're not doing too badly. They are, 4 points off of relegation. So it's actually quite close in the bottom half of the table. Anyone all the way up until 8th, really, is potentially in risk of going down. The starting lineup then will be as follows. In goal, Fraser Forster. Back 4, slightly changed, of Hugo Mallow, Bracamontes, Tonelli's getting a start, and Kieran Tierney. Tonelli, he's good. He's not getting a lot of games. He said he wants some games. I thought, it's Derby. Sure, we'll give you some games. Midfield, Carol Linetti, Thomas Delaney returns from his 3-game suspension, and Adrien Rabiot. Dennis Praet as the advanced playmaker, and the strike force of Moussa Dembele and Mario Mandzukic returns from his injury. We are massive favourites for this game, 1-6 favourites, Derby 10-1. If I was a betting man, and I occasionally am, I'd stick a couple of quid on Derby there. That's not a formation I've seen before. 4-2, 2 wingers, an advanced midfielder and a striker. I don't understand that one. Passionately, I want to win. Yes, that one. That'll do. After this match is I think there's one more day, then it's transfer deadline day. So what I will do is I will kind of keep you around, see if anything happens. I'm not expecting to buy anyone, so expect me to spend £40 million on someone. I'm hoping that we do move some more players on as well. Linetti picks up the ball from Rabiot. Linetti gets tackled but gets the ball back. Dembele. Dennis Praet back to Dembele. Dembele has taken on his man. Found Kieran Tierney. Tierney, can he cross it in low and hard? He can. He can find Mandzukic. On his return, Mario Mandzukic gets his 15th goal of the season. He's definitely repaid his £3.2 million transfer fee. Tierney gets the ball, takes on his man, crosses it in, and Mario Mandzukic is the quickest man on the pitch at the age of 32. He might be 33 by now. Gets his first goal in a very long time. I don't think it is a very long time, actually. Rabiot plays it back to Delaney. Back to Rabiot again. Dennis Praet, Linetti. Linetti finds Dembele. Dembele has hit the bar and Andre Wisdom can get it free. I'm wanting to sign Rabiot at the end of this season, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford him. Dennis Praet has gashed his leg and it's telling me every 5 seconds. He'll be fine, just stick a plaster on it. Linetti with a free kick, and Linetti scores on the stroke of half-time. Because there's no Gabbiadini, looks like Linetti takes them. From Gabbiadini territory, Linetti puts it in, top corner. Not a lot the goalkeeper can do about it. I can't speak. Just seen the stats there. Derby haven't had a single shot, let alone one on target. Calmly. I'm pleased to keep it going. Dembele, get off the pitch. Scott Whitehead can come on. Dennis Praet can stay on there for the moment. If this stays this way, we are going up to 4th place with a game in hand over the 2 teams below us, which is good. Man City do have a game in hand over us, so there's 6 teams vying for the top 4 There's 4 teams for the top 4 places. We're all fighting each other out. So far, we're doing second best. Derby have had a shot. Derby have actually had a shot. It was off target, but they've managed to do it. Nothing's happened in the second half. No highlights whatsoever. Not even Derby's shot. I think they should have showed that. Wisdom with a free kick. This is actually the final highlight, so that's a good win. 2-0 victory against Derby. It's kind of dragged Derby back into the relegation fight a little bit. There it is, full time. We've moved up to 4th place, 46 points now. Calmly, well done. A good win. I'm concerned about the injury to Praet. He's out for 5 days. That's okay then. So yeah, we've still got Gabbiadini, Big Wes, Dennis Praet now has joined the list of injuries. Sam McQueen and Sam Gallagher also injured. It is transfer deadline day. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awake apparently. Already we've got 2 offers come in. So Harrison Davis on loan to Grimsby for the rest of the season. Sure, why not? And Thomas O'Connor on loan to... You can go to Scunthorpe because Forest only want you as a squad rotation. And there go, Harrison Davis and Tom O'Connor. Forest also came in for Dennis Sarich, but they only wanted him as a rotation, so I rejected that one. Cardiff want Sam Byram on loan, and that's going nowhere, because partially they want him as a rotation, and secondly, he is my second choice right back. Now this is an interesting one. Everton have made an offer for Tonelli to take him on loan. They're going to pay me 82 grand a week. They're going to pay a large sum of his wages. Sure, let's do that. I've got plenty of centre-backs. And there he goes, off to Everton. Enjoy. And that is the end. Transfer deadline has passed. Most active club 15, all on the 1st of January. So now in terms of defenders, because that's kind of... We've got rid of 3 defenders in that transfer window. We have got rid of Papadopoulos, Tonelli and Sula have gone. Big Wes obviously is out injured. Caldara, Bracamontes and Storico should be able to plug the gap. So it'll be Bracamontes and Caldara for the majority of the season. Once Big Wes comes back in, he'll probably replace Caldara. Next episode, I think we are probably going to go to, let's say, Watford Olympiacos. So it's actually not, well, I say not that far away. It's the end of February, mid-February, end of February. We're going to watch the first leg against Olympiacos, and then the episode after that will be the second leg and maybe Newcastle or Man City. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.